Hey guys, Fat Preacher Man here, and another real quick video about household stuff. This one is from our water heater, just recently busted, and here you can see at the bottom where I drained it with a garden hose, because it's a 40-gallon heater. So when the warm water started leaking out, I was trying to empty it by bucket at first with a 1.5-gallon bucket, which was killing me. So I hooked up the water hose and drained it out through that way. But just in case you have water coming in wherever you have your water heater and you don't know if it's actually the water heater or not, the way I was able to tell is on the bottom there's a little panel that you open, and it's really easy to open, no screws, nothing like that, it just pops right open, and I could see water leaking from the bottom of the tank, and there's nothing for it but to replace it. So, and the water heater itself has been here since we have, so it's over 10 years old, which is pretty good because most of them come with a maximum of a 9-year warranty. But you can see where the panel is right there, that brown one it's actually on it, right above the outlet valve. And as much as I have do-it-yourself stuff on my channel, I was not going to try to replace this. So all I did was stop the water from leaking. I turned off the valve on the top to the water heater so it would stop filling up. And then, like I said, I emptied it. But right here is where I saw that the water was coming out of. In the video, it's already dried up and we had already cleaned up and everything. We were just waiting for the plumber to come in and install it. We'd actually already bought the new water heater by this point, but yeah, this whole area down here was full of water, and at first we couldn't tell if it was from the washing machine or what, but the water itself was warm, which is kind of a clue there, because normal water coming out from the outside would have been cold. And you could hear at the tank itself something was going on. But this is the drain valve for your hot water heater right here, and as you can see there's just a teeny trickle of water left after my draining it, so it's all good, which is also important to do because it makes it much easier to move. So even if you're going to replace one, you want to make sure that you've drained it properly. People actually recommend draining off a little excess every once in a while just to help make sure there's no buildup of minerals or rust in the bottom. But the main thing that I did, like I said, was just drain it, make sure the water is cleaned up and cleaned out the laundry room so it would be plenty of space for the guy to work. As much as I do repairs, I mean, I've done AC, all sorts of things, but I don't like to mess with gas. I don't like gas in general, but it's kind of necessary for a gas water heater. So anyway, here's the new one we bought, got it moved in there, ready for him to work with. And this one has this new little electric start instead of the old pilot light start. So that's going to be interesting. Still don't quite get how that works, but that's pretty cool. And of course there's all these warnings and the guides on there how much energy it's going to cost you. And we picked it up at a Lowe's, the local Lowe's, and just moved it in there, and here she is. So the process itself, the guy was really good, really nice, really affordable. The water heater itself is a little under $400, and the guy Butch, he really helped us out, and it was a blessing to get it installed. We have hot water again without a whole weekend without, so glad that's done. So if you have any questions about this, I don't know what I can answer, but I will be happy to try. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Jesus bless you, and good YouTubing.